guys, and welcome back to the Edwards family. So, hope you're all right. Right, I'm going to tell you a little, rock the boat, rock the boat. I'm just going to tell you something here now, guys. Right, I've lost my tripod, right? So, I've got you guys on top of John Joe's car. Well, hashtag Isabella's used to be Isabella's car. And I've got a basket on it. So you can be at this high level. So, yeah. Things you can do, guys. Things you can do. So, anyway, guys, how are you all? How are you all? How are you all doing? How did your Easter go? Did you have a great Easter? We sure did. We sure did have an amazing Easter, seriously. Seriously, and the hyperactiveness after them eggs as well. But won't have it any other way when they have lots of chocolates when Easter and Christmas. And guys, can't be, and a lot of sweets and chocolate on Halloween as well. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back to Easter weekend. We had an absolute amazing time. We went to Hollywood Lake the Saturday for Easter, and then Easter Sunday, as you guys have probably already seen, so I'm not going to go on about it. So yeah, it was amazing. Easter hunt in the garden, I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Keegan was funniest on the little, like, do you know, like you get the box of well, I got them out of Holiday, where you get the little box of Easter head hunt eggs where they're dead small, and then you get a big giant one. So we hid all the small ones, and then Keegan found the big giant one, and he got so excited, guys, because that was the first giant egg that they did have instead of the little tiny ones. So Keegan did find the big one, and he was happy. And then I just wanted to change it over this year, something different, to make sure they had some breakfast first, because I just wanted to make sure they had some food first and then eggs. What I usually do, what I do every year, but I just wanted to change it up a bit, is they do usually have cereal in their eggs, but we've done that every single year, and I wanted to play with the children a little bit and get them a bit excited, like you guys seen. It was cute, and Keegan absolutely loved the change up. So yeah, it was just fun. We made it fun and it was brilliant. But anyway, let's get into this video. So this video is, before I do that, I want to say a big thank you to all you guys on YouTube for all your lovely, lovely comments on our last video. Thank you so much, guys. They absolutely meant the world, reading all their messages. Thank you so, so much. We are over the moon, seriously. We are so over the moon. With little Babby growing. I'm getting a little bit of a bump on me now, guys. None of my clothes are fitting me. I tried to squeeze in some jeans before, and no way were they going up. So yeah, big thank you guys for all your lovely comments. Thank you so much, guys. It meant the world to us. And over on Facebook, thank you for all the comments over there, and Instagram, and all your private inboxes as well. Thank you so much, guys. So anyway, first thing I'm going to get into on this video is how we knew we was pregnant. So, how we knew we was pregnant. Hubs had a little inkling, to be fair. He said it was more moody than usual. And so did Alan. More moody than usual. Now I'm acting like I'm moody 24/7. I'm not. He's just said my moods were, like, quite bad. And Hubs knows, because obviously we've had so many children together, that he knows when I'm pregnant, because I'm a moody mare. I'm a moody mare. So that's how he had a little inkling of that. And then I noticed I wasn't having any sore boobs, but I got veins everywhere. You know, the pregnancy veins that you get. So that's my little inkling, the veins. I didn't really get any pain or anything. I've not really got any pain now, to be honest with you, in boobs. I'm a bit surprised about that. Because usually in the beginning, like the first trimester, the first couple of weeks, you have a lot of pain, don't you, in your boobs, but not really. just really veiny. Another one, I went off chicken. Well, I still have, to be honest. Chicken and eggs. I can eat a little bit of chicken, but eggs, I can't abide eggs at the minute. They just, they smell disgusting. I don't know what it is about the eggs at the minute. I can't abide the eggs. Even if I smell an egg, or Ubs is cooking some scrambled egg for him and the kids, and I was like, oh, can't go in the kitchen. Can't go in the kitchen. Even when like cooking food now, can't go in the kitchen because anything turns my stomach, guys. It's terrible. It is. It's terrible. But you know what? You know the baby's doing well when you feel like that. So yeah, they're the 3 things that we knew that we was expecting a baby, but we didn't want to get our hopes up. Because they say you can overthink things and they're not really there, and I just thought, right, but the veins were, so I couldn't really say that. And the chicken, I couldn't eat the chicken and things, so it was weird. So we had more of a strong inkling, if I'm saying that right, that we were. So yeah, but like I said, guys, we had to check. So we did take a test because I was a couple of days late. I think it was about 2 days late. And I took a test, but I was just putting that down to, because I've only given breastfeeding up. How old is Code? Code is going to be 3 next week. So I gave up breastfeeding when Cody was 2, and my periods didn't come back, guys, for months and months. They did not come back. So only the last, I'd say, 5 months or something like that, my periods have come back, because they didn't come back for a good long time after breastfeeding. Because I breastfed for 2 years, and when I did give up breastfeeding, I didn't have period for so long. So when I did start getting the periods back, they weren't regular. So I put it down at a missed period because of that, but then I had the signs there as well. So I thought, right, could it be just late, or could I be skipping another period? Because I was, like I said, I'm not having regular period. I weren't having regular periods at that time. So I was putting two and two together. So I was like, right, we'll just take a test. So yeah, I took a test and I couldn't believe it. I wanted to do, like I've seen a lot of people doing, like, you know, surprising your husband with a pregnancy test, but guys, I couldn't do it. I just going to see in the test, and the kids were in school, we only had the babies, everyone was at college and school. I took the test and I couldn't help it. I really wanted to surprise him and do a video, but couldn't keep it in. I went upstairs and I started crying and screaming and jumping up and down, and I'm pregnant. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, oh my God. And we're like, oh God, I remember it now. I wanted to surprise him, like do it on a video and catch that memory, but it didn't happen. Like I'm tearing up now. But we've been together so long, guys. We've been together 20 years, and we're coming on 9 beautiful children together. We've been together since we were 14. I just turned 14, he just turned 15, so we've been together forever. And I just, after us losing our little angel baby, we wasn't going to try again. It was just too scary, and it just happened, and I don't know, I'm bubbling up now, I can't get my words out, but I couldn't keep it from him. Even just to keep it away from him for them couple of days and film it, I couldn't. I had to go up to him, because losing the baby was absolutely devastating for the whole family, because I did tell the kids earlier on the baby we lost last year, and then it was devastating telling them that we've lost it, and that's why we didn't tell the kids up until we were over 12 weeks this time, because we couldn't do it again. We couldn't do it to them again, so, and I just couldn't keep it in to try and surprise Hubs with a surprise pregnancy video. Got the test straight to Hubby and burst out crying in his arms. But yeah, it was lovely. It was amazing. That's a memory we're going to have forever in our minds. We've not got it on video, but that video, yeah, it was sweet. It was beautiful. And the kids were in school, so they didn't get to see any of that because they would have probably knew, because I was excited and I was just too excited I couldn't keep it in, so the kids were at school. So yeah, the kids' reaction, oh my days, Isabella, oh my days. She is so happy. She is so happy. She wants her sister so badly. Shannon is over the moon. The two older boys are over the moon. They cannot wait to have a little tiny person in our house again. This little tiny little baby. The older boys, they cannot wait. And the babies, I don't think the babies really understand. Like, they know babies in mum's belly, but I don't think they really understand yet, guys. I don't think they do. But yeah, so cute. Anyway, and Keegan don't really understand it. You know, it's like there's a baby in mum's belly, and Riley does. Bella, yeah, it's just the two babies and Keegan. So I think they know as my belly gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then we have a baby. Guys, I really need to delete stuff. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I suffered really bad with morning sickness. So terrible, guys. I nearly, well, halfway to dehydrating myself. Well, more than halfway. I had to go to the doctors. I was, I'm trying to get my words out, but my words are not coming out. Anyway, I suffer from, I forgot what it's called now, severe morning sickness, where I've had to be put on, I can't pronounce it, Sinastine or something like that. I've got them up there, but I'll get them later. I'll show them in another vlog. I'm on them, so I'm on them 3 times a day to help the morning sickness, guys, because I cannot keep anything in. I cannot keep anything in. Even water at the beginning was coming out, just squirting out, so I couldn't even keep water in, and that's how bad it were. And I remember I had to go up in for a checkup, and even my blood pressure dropped completely because I was not keeping any food inside of me. Guys, seriously, I was struggling with morning sickness. I still am, but the tablets are helping a lot more. I'm keeping food in now, so and I'm definitely keeping drinks in it as well. So that's one of the things that I'm going through at the minute, is the morning sickness. Oh guys, it's terrible. I've had it like this before on our Ethan. Our Ethan was terrible as well. I'd say Ethan was a lot worse because it did end up going in hospital dehydrated on Ethan. I nearly did on this little baby, but I didn't. Got to the doctors before it got any worse, and doctor sorted me out. But on Ethan, because he was my second baby, I never had it before. So having morning sickness, I just thought, oh right, that's normal. I just thought, right, that's normal. So it got so bad where I had to get admitted to hospital with Ethan. So it was terrible. I was on a drip. I was on a drip for 3 days, I think it was, with Ethan. It was awful. It was awful. I ended up collapsing on our Ethan. But because of that, doctor has put me on folic acid, but stronger ones that you get prescribed, because obviously at the beginning I was keeping nothing in. I couldn't even take tablets. I couldn't even take anything. Even when I was taking them anti-sickness tablets and things, I struggled keeping them in. But after a while I started getting used to taking them. I couldn't eat nothing, guys. I was living off nothing. It was horrible. But anyway, doctor put me on these to help me out a bit more, and obviously help baby. Folic acid helps baby, doesn't it? Helps develop baby and things like that. So yeah, I was put on these ones. So these are prescribed. The strong, because I had said to the doctor, I said, well, what's the difference to these ones and the ones you buy from Tesco, like what I've always done? He said these are stronger, and obviously I'm taking pregnancy care as well. I can take that as well. So I'm on pregnancy care, so the baby's getting multivitamins and everything baby needs, and even though I'm struggling to keep food down. But yeah, since I've been on the medication, I'm keeping food down, and I'm feeling a lot better in myself. My energy started to come back because, guys, seriously, the first couple of weeks, oh my days, well, the first trimester, it's like, oh my days, I really don't know how I've done it. Really didn't. I felt like I spent my lifetime on the couch, in the toilet. Felt like a lifetime, seriously. But it's worth it because you get a little baby at the end of it, don't you? You get a little beautiful baby at the end of it. So stop moaning, woman. Another thing I've been put on as well, when I was there with Dr. Well, I had a check-up for my asthma last week. My asthma's been surprisingly brilliant. My asthma, to be honest with you, my asthma's been really good because obviously they upped me inhaler, didn't they? And it's been fine since. Such wood. I end up jinxing myself. So I explained to doctor because my lips, another thing I'm suffering from in pregnancy, my lips have been completely dry. But seriously, guys, they've been ripping down. Like, I think you might have seen it in the vlog. It's been like, skin's been like stretching all the way down. And then at night time, when I'm asleep, they've been like bleeding. I've had chapped lips in pregnancy before, but not like this. So my lips look like they feel like they've been stretched that much, pulled that much. It's like it's the pulling, and then you get them lines down them, don't you? Because you're pulling them or whatever, and they started bleeding in the gaps in them. I don't remember. They're not that bad now because doctors put me on this. It's like an eczema cream, but it's for like really, really bad chapped lips. So it's put me on this, and I have been using it. It's really working. It's helping with the chappedness and the dryness. Because at the first couple of weeks, just try, so it really, really, really helps. I mean, lips at the minute, they're not bleeding through the night like they have been doing. Yeah, it really, Epiderm it's called, that is put me on. It is working, it's really working quite a treat actually. And the anti-sickness tablets, but they're up there, I've left them up there. And I can't get up there on the unit at the right at the top, it's right at the top, and I can't get up there. And I have to get up the chair again, or I'll have to get up to do it because I'm not climbing on a chair. But yeah, what other things that what other side effects I've been having? So I've said the morning sickness centre. I've been having quite a few coughing fits. But I remember on Alan, was it Alan? Alan Ethan, he used to have coughing fits during the night when I was pregnant. I don't know why. It's just did what I did on this baby. I have quite a lot of coughing fits more at night. But it's not like my asthma coughing fits. It's like, just, I don't know. Can't explain it. Like, if you know where I'm coming from, guys, with like pregnancy coughing fits, let me know in the bottom comments below, because I don't know if it's like a thing, but it's been a thing for me, if you know what I mean, during my pregnancy, 3 of my pregnancies anyway. So yeah, so gone from morning sickness. I've not had any headaches on this pregnancy. No headaches at all. So that's good. That's good. And the first couple of weeks I was cramping a lot, and that got me very, 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 very scared. I was so paranoid because obviously what's happened in the past, in the August, every little pain that I had, that was anxious. That was anxious times. That was really, really bad. I was so scared. Even though when, like, when you go to the toilet and you're constantly checking yourself, thinking that there's going to be blood there, I'm like, every time you wipe yourself, guys, it was torture the first couple of weeks. It was, first trimester was terrible, because when you've come from a miscarriage and losing a baby, it plays on your mind when you're pregnant after losing a baby. It like, is it gonna happen again? It's gonna happen again. I'm gonna deal with it happens again, and it was scary. It was scary. Hope's comforted me through that though. He's like, baby's fine, you're being sick, you're being severely sick. He went, you know, like when you Google it and say you're feeling sick and things, it's good. it's good because you know baby's fine. How many babies weren't fine last time is I wasn't feeling any sickness and I wasn't feeling pregnant, and I said to Hubs that time, I don't feel sick, Alan, and I'm like at that stage now. I should be feeling sick. I should be having, but I didn't. Didn't have any sickness. Didn't have any pregnancy signs. Didn't have nothing. Didn't go off anything. I just thought, oh, I've got a lucky pregnancy. Because some people do, don't they? Some people don't suffer any signs or anything like that. Can go through pregnancy and not have anything. Like, I used to watch that, didn't know I was pregnant. And some people don't have any signs, but yeah, I didn't have any signs on little baby at all. Let's have my camera. Seriously, I need to start sorting this camera's memory out. So yeah, like I was saying, some people don't have signs and go on to have a baby, and then sometimes them signs are not very, very good signs. Like, it wasn't good signs for me, and then what happened when I lost little baby, I knew by mother's instincts that was going to happen. But you know, when you just know something's wrong. But yeah, my little angel. So the cravings that I've been having is more to do with fruit. Not really over keen. I'm not a keen fruit. It just the kids playing in the garden, guys, because the window's open. Coda, he's being a lion. More to do with fruit, with the cravings. I'm absolutely loving fruit. Anything with fruit in it. Starburst. I was craving on yogurt, like cherry yogurts and things like that. So yeah, more craving fruit. Starburst, because of the taste of fruit in them as well. So yeah, it's more cravings of those. So yeah, so the kids are all home now. That's why it's a bit loudy now. It's a bit perky, the house. When I first started this vlog, it was very quiet. Well, this little video for you, well, it's not a little video, but I feel like I've been yapping forever. So yeah, they're the cravings what I've been having. Just stuff to do with fruit at the minute, guys. Grapes, apples. I still can't eat strawberries. I don't like strawberries normally anyway. Grapes, I'm getting myself mixed up now. Grapes and apples, and one thing that I never knew, guys, until the midwife told me the other week when I had a checkup, that grapes are really good for morning sickness. And you know what? They do work. They do really work, because I take I'm eating a lot of grapes at the minute. A lot of grapes. Hello, Mr. Man. I am eating a lot of grapes, so they do work for morning sickness. I know ginger biscuits do, but I'm not over keen on ginger biscuits neither. But I have been eating them as well. I was trying that before the doctor put me on the tablets that I'm on now, because like I said, I was really struggling for morning sickness. No, baby, you have to go out the door. She'll play with you. For morning sickness. I forgot what I'm saying now. That was on trying the grapes then, and the ginger biscuits then, but they didn't work then. But I mix and match them with my medication anyway. So when the medication wears off, I'll eat the grapes and try a bit of gingerbread, and that works. So I've mixed it up a little bit. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that is everything, I think. I'm just waiting for my scan. I'm still waiting for my scan. We're in the midwife before, actually. I'm still waiting for her to get back to me. Alan, has the midwife got back to us yet?
No, not yet.
She said she'll try and do it before 5. What time is it now?
4:20.
4:20. Yeah, it's probably ringing about half an hour, won't she?
Hopefully.
So yeah, I'm still waiting for appointment. She said, have you not even had your booking appointment yet? You know, where you get your grey nose? I've not even had that. So she said she's going to chase it up, and the midwife in Cumsall is going to try and squeeze us in, isn't she, next week? But we'll have to see how it goes. Because I want to see baby. I want to make sure baby's doing okay. Not seeing baby yet. So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be going on for about a few hours if I don't end it now. So if you like this video, guys, give us a big thumbs up. I'm going to go and sit with the kids now in the garden. Give us a big thumbs up. Keep watching, keep subscribing, and we'll see you guys again in another vlog. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.